caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh, what? Ooh. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Subnautica, episode 11, where we are exploring the secrets of the Aurora. Not really secrets, we would have been familiar with this ship before we got our head conked during the escape pod landing. We would have been fairly familiar with it. So it's more of like a sad homecoming? I don't know. We're likely going to be going places we haven't been before, looking for schematics and things of that nature. Alright, this is the Seamoth Bay. Let's go ahead and head over here. Seamoth Depth Module Mark 1. I sort of like that. Enhances safe diving depth, does not stack. Oof, I like that. I like that. Seamoth Fragment. We have more Seamoth Fragment. So if you were unlucky enough to get to the Seamoth up to this point, this is a nice, easy place to get it, I suppose. Okay. Well, we got... Oh! PDA. The VR Suite Log.
New PDA data.
Interesting. What do we have here? VR Suite Log. Desert Island Drama, VRAD, 3 players. It's like a log of a survival game. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Alright, well we do have the code to one room, and I suppose that's better than nothing. Wait. How do we get up there? Is there a way to make that come down? Hold on. Surely it won't still work. Are you gonna let me walk up here? You are. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff up here. Okay. Inventory full. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drink some water. And grab another. PDA.
Integrating new PDA.
Let's see.
data.
Largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in the Federation. No codes. I don't see any codes in that PDA. Interesting. More water. Well, shucks. We don't really need the water yet. We'll leave it. We might come back through this area. We could take that way. We make a forklift and drive the forklift around our habitat? That would be awesome. No, that would be a good way for a hull breach, right? I don't think it's worth putting out this fire over here. Another floodlight, right? Yeah. What is this? Supply crate, nutrient block. I don't need that. Water, don't need it. But at least they knew they were going to have plenty of food and water wherever they were going. I suppose that makes sense, though. If we were on a search and rescue mission, you're going to bring a lot of food and water. You don't know how long you're going to be, and you're going to need... You don't know how many survivors there are going to be. Okay, unlock. That door didn't have any problem with just letting us walk right in. All these extra
Aurora
batteries.
systems are running on local reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data.
Okay. Alright, let's pull back out our propulsion cannon here. We don't need to throw the object. Yet I keep doing it anyways. Come on. You can do it. Nope. You can do it. Come on. Come on. No. Keeps grabbing the boxes. It doesn't want to grab the desk. Sure, I can go through here, though. There's definitely stuff on the other side. These boxes want to move. There we go. There we go. Just had to push it a little bit. Okay. Very good. Look at all that debris. Is that even a door? Can we even get there? Maybe. Let's see if they'll let us walk along this. Is that debris we can move? No. Nope, that's impassable. Propulsion cannon fragment. Yeah, except you couldn't get here without it. Aurora engineering drone log.
PDA data.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Sensors recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Interesting.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
So there's a difference between the propulsion and the repulsion cannon. I have a propulsion cannon. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's keep going. This is absolutely going to be a fire extinguisher sort of doorway. Ooh, come on. Don't make me use it all. I don't know if I'm going to need it elsewhere. Come on, stop it. Terra launches the Aurora.
Integrating new PDA data.
Abandon PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sweep back and forth. There we go. Not too bad. It comes back, though. All the fire comes back. So let's see what kind of new data we got. I didn't see what it said. Prawn suit, repulsion cannon. Okay. We identified Cyclops, no parts known. We've got upgrade module. Exterior lights. Nuclear reactor. Modification station, single bed. Okay. I'm not sure what that gave us. Oh, here we go. To the airlocks. Look at this. This is interesting. Sort of like a way back out. Certainly is. Look at this. First aid kit. Get out of here. Okay, well, we need to use that first aid kit. So if we have one, we should use it, which we don't. So let's drink the water, and then we'll take the first aid kit, and then we'll use the first aid kit. And then we'll take another fire extinguisher. I wonder if there was a way to enter through here. Or if this is purely the fast way to get down. Looks like it's just the fast way to get down. I don't know how you could have got up here. Oh, there's more stuff over this way, though. Hold on. Oh, no, there's not. No, there is not. Unless... Oh, no, there sure is. Look at this. Just walking across this section here. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, there's quite a bit here.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh, what? Ooh. No, you get out of here. That was a really handy warning. That's a pretty intelligent thing to be able to scan for, computer. Anything over here? No, that's all just inferno. This goes somewhere. Another first aid kit. Let's go ahead and start removing you guys from the equation here. I don't know if this is going to lead back into the ship or anything, though. I want that first aid kit, though. That is the thing I want. We can go ahead and drop the flashlight. We don't need 2 flashlights. Let's just run over here and see what's here. Makes you wonder how these things got up here. You only ever seem to see them on land, and for all sakes and purposes, it's like we crashed. Well, no, the land does come up pretty shallow here. Maybe there was an island here at one point. So that's pretty interesting. I wonder how the alien weapon knows not to shoot something down that's then going to crash into it. Because all it would take is shooting something down that crashed into the weapon, and then boom. The weapon's disabled, it'll never shoot anybody down again. Although it's likely made of such strong material. I don't know. Seems hard to imagine something this big wouldn't have had an impact. This is a place you can dock and come up. This is another location you can dock. Ooh! No! Unacceptable. This is absolutely another little area you can bring your sea moth. Okay. Well then the only question that remains, is there another entrance over here, or is the only entrance the one we came out of? Nope, that's kind of a dead end. That's a dead end. This is all sort of a dead end here. Okay, interesting. So what did we get? We got the prawn suit. We got a couple of items. I guess that's the bulk of it. I don't know. I feel like, ooh, I feel like as much as we found here, there would have been a lot more. Maybe not. We'll go back through. We have the code for cabin 1. I never found a code for cabin 2. Oof, careful. Airlocks, cargo bay. This one's administration. We went that way. There was nothing else in here. Won't let me download the data again. Prawn Suit Mark III. We've got to carry that back with us. Oh, let's eat a nutrient bar. Got to bring the posters back with us. If not for our current habitat, but for our main base. I'm all about that. This is a propulsion cannon fragment. That's what I have. Okay. This is interesting. How would you have known what this code was? We opened it from this side. But I didn't see anything over there. Interesting. So perhaps it's just a one-way door. You can only come through it when you unlock it from the inside, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to know for certain. Alright. I know we have one code, though. And it's not everything we wanted, but we should go back and try it at the very least and see what happens. Just making sure. We went up here and we scanned all of this. Okay. Sounds good to me. Still never made it over to that, which is interesting. These locked doors. Can't do anything with that. Let's see, cabin 1. Okay, we got this code. This much I know of. And it was cargo bay code. Huh. That was probably 1869. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, arcade Gorge toy. Wall shelves. Interesting.
New blueprint acquired.
Double bed. Very nice. And a blue cap.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh man. We got all this cool stuff we got to bring back with us. Maybe we can leave a dead battery or two behind. I can't see a reason where we need to bring all these dead batteries back when we have all these extra batteries, or maybe we just need to put out a little bit more fire here. So I don't have the captain's quarters, though. We don't really need 2 fire extinguishers. At least it doesn't seem that way. So what we can do is we can drop this one, equip this one, yep, and now we should have room for the toy. Oh, nice! Comforting. Blue cap, incompatible with protective environmental suits. That's nice. That's nice, though. I like that. Okay, let's go back to scanning. Bed, and we got a PDA here. Responsible autonomous relationships. Lab access, notes to self. Use birthday, 1806. You know what? It's in the codes section of my PDA. Let's try it. 18. There is no 0. There goes that theory. 40 weeks before we get home. 400 weeks it feels like before we get home. There's no 0. Why would they have the use birthday? According to... That's the cargo bay door. Nope, that's that. 6483. Let's try that. 6483. Nope, that was the other room. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility, thermal power facility, Sanctuary A, Sanctuary B, offsite laboratory, primary containment facility. The event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming, outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. Interesting. Okay. So we don't know the code to the captain's quarters. I feel like we've gone everywhere else. We went in cabin 7. We went in cabin 4. We did not even attempt to go in cabin 5. No PDAs. Okay. Alright. Well, we've just got to think about this for a minute. Where? I haven't looked. Oh, it's another prawn poster. I missed that one. Oops, single wall shelf. Look, we're missing little blueprints and stuff anyways. Gotta pay attention to when that icon shows up.
Blueprint acquired.
Trash receptacles. What is this? No signal. Okay. Well, let's look at the codes one last time. Okay, so I've been just sitting here just poring over everything. I've seen some pretty cool stuff as far as these life crew logs for the life pods. These are pretty neat. We'll have to listen to those together to see the story of what happened with each life pod. But I've been digging through these codes and clues, and I can't come up with anything. So I have to assume that I've missed it. Now I don't want to. I feel like I've gone everywhere. I don't know. So I know that with this. No, not that one. Not the codes and clues. This one, rendezvous voice log. So let's listen to this.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only 2 that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
So it seems like I need to get to their last broadcast location. If they were in communication with Altera HQ and they had captain's orders, that seems like the most likely place where I'm going to have to go, which is fine. I was hoping to just knock all of this out, but it seems like perhaps we will have to come back. It's possible the code is here and I've missed it, but I feel as if I've been incredibly thorough. The PDAs do stand out. I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb, though, and assume that I am going to have to come back, and I'm sure if I don't and I missed it, I will be informed of that. But as such, instead of taking the shortcut out, We're going to go back out the way we came just to double check things from this perspective. Let's go ahead and drink some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I feel like there's a little area here I want to get into. Over here. Could have sworn I saw something down here to open or scan. Something that was a little blue. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. This whole area down here is kind of one big mess. This was the only thing I wasn't 100% sure of checking, but no, this has been checked thoroughly. Okay, but we stopped the radiation leak, so that's what's important. So now we just need to head back with all of our goodies. We got a depth module for the sea moth. That is exciting. So I think what that's telling me is it is time to go deeper with the sea moth. So deeper we shall go. We downloaded from this. Yes, we did. Tried to scan all of this down here. See any PDAs laying around? The PDAs seem to be in pretty easy to find spots. I have this idea that if they wanted us to know the code, we would know it. To look again in here. Still not really seeing anything. Just double check this station one more time. Okay. Yep, that's that. Ooh, careful, careful. So that being the case, it's going to be time to head back. Come on. Alright, we fixed the radiation though, which means we'll be able to take off our radiation suit, I would imagine. And if that's the case, we can look at maybe putting on that rebreather. I'm not sure what that does, but I think that's the direction we want to go. What the heck is that? What the heck? That's not a piece of the ship. What is that? Oh my. Oh my indeed. It is something big and scary, and it's like caught up in the ship. It is, it's just hanging out there. I think we can make a break for it. Let's go. Let's go. Fast as we can. Let's get to shallow water. Nothing's following us? Okay, good. Oof, that was scary. Pretty sure that was a Leviathan that I've heard so much about. And I don't want any part of that at all. So let's just stay here in the shallows and hopefully it won't follow us through this area. Gosh, that was scary. It was all hung up too on the side of the ship, which, I can't imagine if it wasn't. It might have just been there waiting for me to get in my sub. Whoa, what do we have here? Hold on, hold on. What is all this? Okay, it's not like a... It's okay, I was just making sure the cave didn't go down. I didn't think there was any kind of a big cave or like a little crevasse. Huh. Okay, we're getting around to the back end of the Aurora. I think we're relatively safe in our sea moth. Relatively being the key word there. We made it back. That's very good. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Thank you. Let's go 0% battery, and there should have been another one. No, I threw it down. We'll just put another 100% in there to hold on to them for us. Here I think we'll put the posters, and we don't have anything with Cyclops, the toy. I'm going to hold on to this depth upgrade, see if we can install this in the Seamoth, or if I need a special station to do that. I don't know if I need the... I know eventually I get the moon pool. I don't know if that is something... Let's find that out right now, actually. Let's see. Access upgrades. No, we can just access it from here. No, don't drop it. Don't do that. Boom. Crush depth now 300 meters. Oof, we can go good and deep now. Very nice. Alright, we're going to need some more water. Is it in here? No. Water should have been in this one, which doesn't look like we have any. So let's go ahead and get us a lot of water here. Should be a lot of bladder fish around. Here we go.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm working on it. So one of the things we can do... Yeah, why not? One of the things we can do is we can start to cruise around to the various wrecks in all of the red grass areas and cut them open with our cutting tool and see if there's anything neat inside of them. I don't know if I've gotten all of the designs that I can get inside of them yet. I feel like I have gotten all of the designs I can get from the kelp forest and whatever wreckage it's going to have. Let me see, there's also the caves. Caves are an option to explore. There is the... there's the ability to go over to that one area where we were telepathically communicated with up against the mountain
Vital
island.
signs stabilizing.
I'm not super excited about that, but it's an option. It is an option. We have to mull over our options and see what we do. And look over our blueprints as well. We do have a bed. We can skip through the night now. I am sort of excited about that. Modification station. I was kind of hoping since that came up and I got stuff to modify, I would have found that in the ship. Nuclear reactor. Where did I find one of these at? I found one of these somewhere. Thermal plant, that's popped up, but I haven't found any of that yet. Cyclops, no clue about that. See, look, we've got modifications. Can't do anything with it. Prawn suit. I have an idea. Since we don't need the radiation suit on anymore, let's look at what this rebreather is going to be. Wiring kit and fiber mesh. We don't have the silver to make wiring kits, so we're going to have to go get some. We have a little bit of fiber mesh, so we'll need to get some of that too. I think we can store the we can safely store the fire extinguisher. Alright, well that being said, so we got a spare power cell on us? No, we should have a spare power cell on us. That being said, that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for this episode. So this has been Subnautica, episode 11. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So please come back next time as we start to explore some of the deeper areas of this planet, now that our sea moth can safely go pretty far down. And first we're going to get some silver and make a rebreather, though, at the start of next episode. Until next time, take care.